also knows where he could possibly lose it. Oh!
They're going to give up.
But his legs are not relaxed and smiling.
Oh!
Tricky style.
Braga Neto as he continues to stumble.
That's it. Stop the tempo and pace.
Good right.
Oh, there he is. Out of there. It's over with. It's over with. That is done.
Hey yo, what's up guys? It's Lion King Lito back with another video, and today I'm here to show y'all how to punch harder. But today we gotta use equipment. Now, I'm personally not gonna show y'all equipment because I still don't use any weights, but we're definitely gonna need a punching bag or a dummy. So, alright guys, before we get into any workouts, punching techniques, and combinations, we're working on our form. Now, you're not punching with your arms alone. You're punching with your core, your hips, and your legs. So what you want to do is get in the athletic stance. If you're right-handed, stand like this. If you're left-handed, stand like this. So, what I want you to do is work on your punches. So, jabs, boom. You're leaning in, pushing off with your back foot. Boom. It's like you're always advancing towards your opponent. Alright? So now, once you do that, and you get that down pat, when it becomes muscle memory, you're going to do a right cross or a left cross. So what you want to do is, boom, simulate this before you throw. Like you're about to go off for a race, like you're about to run. Boom. Everything's in your back foot. So, you see? So, what did we learn? Core, hips, legs. It's our hips, our core, and our legs. I'm gonna keep reiterating that because you will not get any type of power just throwing your arm. Now, what you're gonna do for a hook is boom, turn, boom, turn, turn, just like so. So, when you throw your punch, it's like you're flexing sideways, you're keeping that same form. So when you throw a punch, you're just keeping your same form, keeping it nice and sturdy, so when it hits their jaw, it ricochets. So look, just like so. Just like so. Alright, so the first exercise is clap push-ups. What you want to do is, you want to get on the ground in a push-up position. When you push, boom, clap. Clap every time. Clap, clap. What this is simulating is you punching. You punching and you push off. Everything a punch is a push-off with your knuckles. So what you want to do is, this exercise. Yeah. Alright guys, for this next exercise, we're working on our knuckles and our wrists, knuckle push-ups. We're trying to build up our wrists and our knuckles so our hands feel like steel when they hit their face. Now, if your knuckles and your wrists are weak, you might end up higher risk of injury. So, let's get to it. You're going to be working on these two knuckles right here, because these are the two knuckles you want to hit, as I demonstrated before. So, let me show you. Down, full range of motion, all in your knuckles. Down, up, 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 down, up. Hands are still. Hands are still. Alright guys, for the first drill, we're gonna be throwing deep, powerful hooks to the body for a minute. As hard as you can, make sure you rotate your hips as you do it. Example. Just like so. Alright guys, for the next drill, we're doing straight crosses. Boom, just like so. Rotate that hip, straights, straights, straights. Just like so. You're gonna practice on one hand first, and switch to another one for a minute. Example. Left hand. Alright guys, we made it to the video where I show y'all how to knock somebody out. Now, everything I show y'all after this part is self-defense only. Nothing should be used to hurt anybody intentionally, only to defend yourself or what you love. Now that I got that out the way, let me show you how to knock somebody out cold, straight sleep. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show y'all 3 different hooks and straight hands. Now, with all these hooks and straight hands, you still follow the same rules. Move your hips, your abs, and your feet. You pivot every time. Now, there are 2 different spots on the head that you want to aim towards when trying to knock somebody out. It's their jaw and their temple. Why? Their jaw ricochets, sends nerves straight to the brain, disconnect. You hit them in their temple, it is the thinnest part of the brain. Cut. It's the thinnest part of the skull. So when you hit it, it's like you're hitting the brain. The brain ricochets, disconnect. So, I'm gonna show y'all exactly what not to do when you throw a punch. Using only your arm. You use your body all the time. For example, hook. All arm, you see that? All arm. Now watch when I use my body. See? Same thing with the straight cross. Boom. Boom. All on. Boom. All on. All on. Ain't doing nothing. Full body. As y'all can see, I generated more power when I used all my body than just my arms. So make sure you practice that, so when it gets in a real life situation, you're not just throwing arm. You're throwing full body motion, full range of motion every time. Now, back to the video. Alright guys, we made it to the part of the video where I show you how to knock somebody out cold. Now, None of these techniques should be used for anything but self-defense. You heard me, YouTube. Anyways, what you want to aim for the face is the jaw and the upper temples. So when you throw a strike, don't aim it at their eyes or their cheeks, anywhere right here, because the best way to knock somebody out is to ricochet that jaw or hit them right in the right here, right in the temple. So the 3 different punches you want to use to aim for the jaw and the temple are the overhand, the hook, and the right cross or the left cross. It really depends on what your dominant hand is. Hook, hook, overhand, overhand, straight, straight. All right, guys. So I'm gonna show y'all the overhand first. Now, what y'all want to do is y'all want to aim for the temple, because if you aim too high, you're hitting the temple anyway. But if you aim too low, you're gonna be hitting the jaw. If you aim too low, but you're trying to hit the temple, you're gonna hit the jaw. If you aim too high, you're still gonna hit the temple anyway. So, for example of me aiming too high, I throw my hook, and then I go like this. Watch where it's going. Boom. I aim too high, I'm hitting right where my target's at. Now, aiming too low, boom, still hitting the jaw. Example, you're gonna see me hit the temple and the jaw all the time. It's not always gonna be consistent, but I'm gonna hit it anyway. Watch this. So, you see? High. Temple. All right, now that we got that out the way, we're going into the hook now. So, what y'all want to do is, y'all don't want to move your arms too much. Don't move your arms too much in the hook. Keep it at a certain range, and use your hips to throw the punch. Like this, like so. And with this punch, you don't want to aim nothing for right here. You want to get this jaw disconnected. For example, you put your hands up, boom, boom, hook. That's one of the combinations. The boom, 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 boom. Guys, so the last one, we're doing the right cross or the left cross, depending on what dominant hand you have. Now, for the right cross, you're gonna be doing the jab, straight down, jab, straight down. What you're aiming towards is the bottom part of the jaw. Still trying to disconnect that jaw. Boom, boom, boom. For example, just like so. Now, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out of here.